Vishal, let me ask you in terms of what your ask or needs would be from any government, whether it's at the center or at the state level, in order for you to be able to build on what you hope to do.
In terms of what we would like to see, we are actually looking at putting, most people wouldn't know, but India is our largest employee base today. Right? Just think about it. As a global company, we operate in 150 different countries, but we have the most number of employees in India, right? And over time, we have built up. We started with back office like most Western companies did, but over time, we have put our labs there, which is Hewlett Packard Labs. We have put product development there. So there's a ton of talent that we have tapped into. Now we are looking at putting manufacturing into India. And that's where we are running into a little bit more of a challenge than we did with putting employees in India, right? So as you go to the ask for the country, I think there are a couple things to be done. I think the country is doing a lot to make manufacturing easier. And I think we, as a company, as an example, we are putting it in. The key there, as it comes to technology companies, everything, it all depends on the ecosystem, right? A company by itself can't go in and say, hey, Hewlett Packard can't go in and say, I'm going to put a manufacturing plant in.
Yeah.
When I can't source memory, I can't source processors.
You preempted my question. How do we ensure that we actually get the supply chain to move as well?
Exactly. So I think that is the chicken and egg problem. But I think that's where the government really needs to step in and say, here are the 2 or 3 industries which are paramount to building out that supply chain, and I'm going to really go after that. And in my opinion, I think from you're starting to see some dislocations in supply chain given some of the trade issues at play. I think there's an opportunity for India, and I think there's an opportunity for the government of India to be very proactive and go after certain elements of the supply chain and target them proactively to get them to India.